Hi everyone, Rossana here, and this is Hazel. Hazel's about 5 months old now, and let me tell you, the first 3 months of her life were by far the hardest. I'm gonna talk about things that I learned about becoming a new mom. These are things that specifically happened to me that I didn't really know what happened. If you find that some of the things that I talk about today are things that you also experience, then be sure to give this a thumbs up. First off, body aches. I was so sore from head to toe. I knew that down there I'd be sore, but I didn't realize that my entire body would ache. And you know, when you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. I labored for about 25 hours and pushed for about 2, and I had a vaginal delivery. My punani did hurt, yes. I felt like I was in like a secret fight club and that I didn't know about it, because every day it was just like my ribs would hurt, my legs, my arms. Also my knees hurt a lot, and I used my knees a lot and I didn't even realize it. My knees were shot. I felt like a 90-year-old. Oy, 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 oy. Another thing that I learned was that you will experience a never-ending period after giving birth. This is another thing that makes sense because you're basically expelling this parasite out of your body, so a lot of blood is going to be involved. The first shower after you get home from the hospital is like a scene from American Psycho, like the part where Christian Bale slaughters Jared Leto. Yeah, that was like my shower. We all know that when you're pregnant, you're emotional AF. What I didn't realize was that those emotions continue postpartum for about 3 months. I was extremely emotional about everything. I could not watch anything on TV that was remotely dramatic or dark or sad. It would affect me like on a deep level. My husband loves watching house reruns, and I just couldn't, because every episode is someone almost dying. The only things I could watch were like slapstick comedies and really fun, lighthearted things. Friends was a good thing. Friends I could tolerate. Friends was great. Friends was awesome. Or like The Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan. Yeah, I would cry at the end. It was emotional when the parents get back together. Oh, spoiler alert. Another thing that made me an emotional wreck was my Facebook news feed. I think Facebook, like somehow they have this algorithm that made it so that they knew that I had a baby. Suddenly everything that was on my news feed was like a sponsored post of like a baby that was like dying of cancer. I would be looking through Facebook and just bawling my eyes out. Oh my god, what if that were me and Hazel? Speaking of things that made me really emotional, children's books. Why is it that every children's book is like so sad and just gave me the feels? For example, The Runaway Bunny. I hadn't read this story in so long, kind of forgot what it was all about. It's a story about a freaking bunny that runs away from his mom, and all he wants to do is run away. Why is he trying to run away from his mommy? Don't run away from me, I love you. Yeah. Also, pretty much every other book that I have. Love You Forever. Hello, I still cry 5 months later. The Giving Tree. Oh my gosh, that tree loved that boy so much. Basically, all children's books made me cry. Finally, the last thing I learned about becoming a new mom and having to deal with a brand new baby in my life was that, yeah, my husband was very annoying. And this, again, I feel like has everything to do with the fact that I was super emotional, that my hormones were still all out of whack, because for some reason, in those first 3 months, my husband could do nothing right. There were times where I wanted him to just go away. I resented him for simply existing. I feel so bad about it now. Honey, I'm so sorry. I apologize for how I was in the beginning. You get it, you know. But there were times I wanted to suffocate you with your own pillow. That feeling has passed, thank goodness, because again, I think my hormones have regulated and I definitely feel more like myself now. But in the beginning, I think I would have figured out a way to murder him and maybe gotten away with it somehow. Honey, come on, we gotta get through this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you related to any of these, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna come out with a few more videos about things that I learned about, you know, breastfeeding or sleep training or whatever. Just things that I learned about becoming a new mom, because it's so crazy and your life does change. Thanks so much, guys. Bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. You hate your hairband.